got a drive shaft problem.
Well, this is a very interesting day. I got called to assist with a recovery in my own backyard. I'm headed to Hell's Revenge right now, meet up with Matt, and going in to recover Whistlindiesel. I'm gonna swap a rear tire to the front, pick it up from the back, and carry it out.
Okay.
We can put the spare on the front, make it roll, and then pick the back up and just carry it out of here. Okay. Yeah, we need this Jeep backed up. To get this out is probably half hour.
Half hour, okay.
Once it's got a tire on
There
it.
we go. Once it's got a tire.
Forgot we had a spare.
I thought you knew.
No, I didn't even know.
Well, that is a sad looking tire.
I did, yeah. You know, it didn't cross my mind to use the spare tire.
I said multiple times, I said, put this spare on, put this spare on.
No, I didn't even think of that. Can we torque those to the proper spec, please?
Click, 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 click.
So no, it's cold.
Thank you.
The seat works?
Yeah.
So you fit in there.
Well, no,
That's
yeah,
nice.
well, yeah, but it moves.
AC does not work.
We used the heck out of this road. How was the ride? A little chaotic there?
Surprisingly smooth.
Take the bypass.
Except for that.
Yeah, swing wide to the left when we come up there.
You sit up here, I'll look around and get that truck and up to this thing. Watch out, coming down.
Whoa, what was that? What was that?
The boom just hitting up against his fake tailgate.
Oh.
Job well done.
Keys in it.
Yeah, we got a live show there, boys.
Everybody okay? Back up right there.
Really?
Bring your back.
Right on.
Here, you gotta go right around that bar. Okay, good. Now.
Right there.
Go ahead, in.
nicely done.
Should we levitate the Cybertruck out like we did the F-250?
We may, who knows?
You might have to if it's all locked up.
All right. Okay, so like I said, we got the F-150 out. That went pretty smooth, quick, easy. Now we're going to get the Cybertruck.
For the bass, later.
So what do you see?
See a battery on wheels.
I tried everything, so it won't go into neutral. So how would you?
You don't by any.
Well, okay, it is in neutral. Zoom in on that.
You don't by any chance know the weight front to rear? Like which one's heavier?
It's even.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a brick.
Okay.
Yeah, the front is
Yeah,
heavier.
good luck though. I think it steers.
Is the front heavier?
Yeah, front's heavier.
Okay.
I think it steers. Yeah, that's good. Only the front though. Out of
Rear steer.
yeah, the
So
rear steer doesn't work.
What
though.
you ran over was the rear axle rear steer on the axle.
Yeah. Yep, I've watched it all.
We've got tow hooks on the front.
And I can sling to those arms too.
Yeah, and then we don't. Yeah.
And I can sling to those arms too.
Yeah, and then we don't. Yeah.
So if you saw Engineering Explains video, what are your thoughts on this being aluminum mat? Since you
Oh,
saw
I
it?
don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not so much that it's aluminum; it's that it's broken aluminum.
Oh yeah, since the whole hitch receiver got broken off on the very first 10 minutes of driving it, they have nowhere to hook onto except for this homemade bumper we put on. That's steel, so our homemade bumper is stronger than their actual bumper.
If you take out the axle bolts, the axles will probably contract and it'll probably be like neutral.
There's got to be an emergency neutral.
But most of the time, that's what holds the wheel bearing together.
We actually ran it without an axle nut in the center of it for a good bit.
Okay.
I think it was one of the ones in the front, and it held up fine. So.
Okay.
Because it's not an actual spline that goes through the hub. It's
Right, but
literally
what
just
is
like
what is the
that
e-brake
grab.
lock? Does the e-brake lock the axle shafts or the rotor?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's the rotor.
So yeah, taking the axle shafts off doesn't really help
unless
anything.
it's the motor that's
Yeah.
like in park.
locks the motors up. I
Yeah, it probably is the motor in park.
Go ahead and shake it. Go ahead and shake that. No, it's not moving at all, Matt. The rotor and the caliper is, yeah. Does it have car wash mode?
Car wash? Yeah, maybe.
I'm just wondering because I've dealt with that with the Subarus. If you put it in car wash mode, it goes into neutral, like if on the conveyor belts.
Oh, try to push me.
Try to push.
I felt something.
Here it is! Oh, there it is! No way!
Oh my goodness.
No way.
Okay, I'll hook up to it, and then you give me pointers. Teach
Okay.
me how to get this out of here.
All right.
In your area with that truck.
Okay. Okay, so we just had a helicopter fly over. So that's a funny thing that did that, because everybody's first reaction to anything stranded out here, get a helicopter, get a helicopter. The lift permits, the insane stuff that you have to do to actually pull that off legally. Let me preempt that with that one. To do it legally is insane and a huge thing, and especially in a state park. That's not exactly just, oh hey, just run out with my helicopter and pick it up.
We love the comments, but it is a ridiculous.
Yeah, I would love it to be that easy, but there's so much more to it than that. But anyway, if that can get disengaged, I say we just hook up and flat tow it.
Onto it. Those ain't tow hooks.
Yeah, they are, but the bolts are broke off.
Oh,
And they're very, very much compromised.
we'll go around the A-arms. I'll put a bridle around it.
I pull off the winch so I can adjust in real time my distance.
I just want to see how this goes.
Okay.
why are you picking up on all fours? Is it because just the brakes keep locking up and it's time to just take this thing and get it out of here, or what?
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Just tired of messing with it?
Yeah, it's getting.
Yeah, it does look like it's storming over there.
Getting a little frustrating. Rudy said that that's the weirdest experience he's ever had, and I said, wait for it, it's going to get worse.
I hate to ask this question, but is this a good idea?
Huh?
I always hate to ask myself that. That's level.
I think they ripped the front drive shaft out of Rory's truck.
Oh no.
How strong you gotta be to do this?
Well, it's in a bind. All right, let's just go.
So what happened there, Rory?
Driveline pulled apart.
Got a drive shaft problem.
The only time it does this is when it's all the way stretched out and you're on the brakes and it's axle wrapping. And as I was sliding down that hill, I was trying to crash
You're doing
controllably.
all of those things?
I was trying to crash controllably. I was like, I'll order a new driveline. Well, I don't really need to. Like, it never pops out unless I go hang out with Matt.
Actually, yeah, both times it's been with me.
See? I've been gonna, so I did longer shocks a couple months ago.
Okay.
And I was concerned about it, but it's like, I've never had it come apart out here. All the stuff I do, all the places I go, everything, never have a problem. And then when I was, actually it wasn't even when I was trying to climb that at the games, it's when I slid back down and was on the brakes. It axle wraps it away.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so it does that, and like I said, it's only done it then and now.
And that makes sense. It's the same situation.
Yeah, where I'm on the brakes sliding backwards.
So is this the first Cybertruck you've recovered, Rory?
No, we've got a couple. Quite a few Rivians too.
So how does this
This
compare
one's
to
a
this?
little more difficult because the other ones were just tie rods, welding them back together and stuff like that, or slid off in the ditch. Yeah, well, we can just drop me right now and you can just go and not go over 5.
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
Perfect. They got me here in 5 minutes with a trailer.
So we came out of the parking lot and the steering just shut off, like I was circling around there and it just shut off and went totally, it
On the
turned
Cybertruck?
Yeah, it turned all the way one way. We about took out the bathrooms and
Bro.
the concrete bollard. That's
just-
why
it was
scary.
That's why I was going really slow down there, because I was waiting for it to just shut off
It
and
just-
go into traffic or something.
It just stopped steering?
Yeah.
Completely.
So I was like,
Oh, great.
how'd they get that approved to not have mechanical steering?
It's, yeah, actually, because the
Especially
electronics.
when there's a computer nanny that can just disconnect it whenever they want.
Well, I was worried, like, taking that up, like, over a cliff. You never know when it's just going to freak out and, like,
Well, like full hydraulic steering isn't
you can still
legal.
control it.
Well, no, it isn't
Oh.
legal because you don't have a,
Right,
a
right.
mechanical linkage.
Right,
They,
true.
they
And
actually
so
just
how
made
is-
it legal like 2 years ago
Really?
in Utah.
No way.
Yeah, it's like, how is that? I mean,
Yeah, right. If you run low on fluid, you don't
all it's going to
steer.
do is glitch out
Yeah.
and then just, oh no,
Yep,
you don't
that's
get
a good
steering.
Well, that went
It was
smooth, I think. Did it?
Yeah, no, that went way better than I was
Yeah,
expecting.
good it wasn't further back there.
Yeah. We got the Cybertruck here, got the F-150.
Thank you guys. That was
Yeah, no
great.
problem.
Super easy,
Happy we
quick
could
and
help
easy.
out.
Yeah, it's like just normal off-roading with you guys.
Yeah, this is just another day for
Yeah.
us. Thanks for the call, Matt.
Absolutely. Couldn't and wouldn't do it without you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So yeah, there it is. Just another day in Moab.